Happy new month, guys. Today we're making Ekpang Nkukwo. Ekpang Nkukwo is an indigenous Calabar meal. So here I have water yam and I have cocoa yam. I have dry fish. I have shrimps and prawns. I have cow skin. I have cocoa yam leaves. We call it nkukwo. Crayfish, periwinkles. I have pepper already blended, seasoning, salt, black pepper, some spices, and red pepper. I have scent leaves and I have palm oil. So let's cook together. So first of all, I peel my cocoa yam and my water yam, and I wash them neatly and make sure that there is no sand. Then I go ahead to wash my cocoa yam leaves, making sure that it is very clean also to avoid any kind of sand or dirt in it. Then I'll go ahead to prepare the fish, the dry fish, remove all the skin and make sure that there is no sand and wash it thoroughly. Then I'll be pounding the skin and every other thing, the head, and I'll be using the water as stock. Actually, a little cooking secret that many people do not know, but it is very effective. You would really enjoy your meal if you pound this properly, drain it like I'm doing, and use the water for the cooking instead of just using ordinary water. I'm cleaning up everywhere so I can begin the main process. So at this point, I'm bringing the nkukwo to the basin. I'll be separating it. The leaf I'll be using to wrap the cocoa yam and water yam. Then I go ahead to wash my chopping board. I want to slice the scent leaves. The scent leaves is for flavor, to give it a nice aroma. After that, I go ahead to grate my water yam and my cocoa yam. I'll be grating this with the tiny side because it must not have lumps. It has to be as smooth as possible. This is one of the hardest parts of this food because you have to grate it until you finish grating everything and then mix it properly like I'm doing. Have to mix it very well. The cocoa yam and the water yam has to be properly mixed together. I don't want my ekpang to burn, so I go in with my periwinkle at the bottom of my pot, then go in with my cow skin, add some pepper, a little crayfish because I'll be adding later, a pinch of salt, some seasoning, red pepper, a little bit of the scent leaves. I'll be adding some later, and then my shrimps. I go in with some palm oil, just a little, because I don't want it to burn. Ooh, wahoo! This is where the major work is, the tying. Oh my gosh, you have to tie this neatly. If you don't tie your ekpang very well, it's going to scatter. By the time it starts steaming and you put your spoon, if you do not tie it properly with the leaves, it will scatter. Trust me, because of the economy, making this meal Ekpang Nkukwo is really expensive. And then I live in Port Harcourt, so it was very, very hard getting cocoa yam, water yam, and especially cocoa yam leaves. In fact, I got lots of suggestions like I should go ahead and use ugu leaf and all that. I said, if it is not nkukwo, it can never be Ekpang Nkukwo. I cannot use any other leaves except nkukwo. So I had to locate someone who went to the farm to get me nkukwo, so you can imagine the stress. So you see, I cannot throw this nkukwo away because it is a very healthy vegetable. So I cut it and I put it right in the pot because the cocoa yam and water yam mix is finished. So I sliced it so it doesn't waste. Remember that stock I removed from the dry fish? That's what I used in putting inside the pot. You have to put enough water because water yam can actually be very dry. Yes, palm oil. Palm oil is a very important thing in this food. Enough palm oil. Then after that, just cover it and allow it to steam. Then next, you're going to add everything. At this point, you can stir it properly because the ekpang has become strong. Heat has really touched it. So you can now stir it properly and then add everything, your pepper, whatever that was remaining, seasoning to taste, and more water. So you can see I'm still using the stock from the dry fish. Just look at it. Our ekpang is 99% ready. At this point, I'm dishing it out. Let me know in the comment section, would you like to try this meal? How do you like your ekpang nkukwo? Do you like it just what I am, or just cocoyam? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video, and do well to share this video. Bye.